Hey everyone, hope you're having a fantastic day today. In this video, we're going to be throwing down on fried chicken sandwiches. We're going to be checking out 4 of the most popular fried chicken joints here in Toronto, and we're going to let you guys know which one comes out on top. And joining me today is my brother Glenn.
What's up, everybody?
All right, so I hope you guys are super excited because it's time to get food. For this ultimate fried chicken sandwich battle, our journey will take place here in the western end of Toronto. Crispy Buffalo Sando by Chix Chicken. So first up on our sandwich tour, this joint is bringing Nashville hot chicken to the Junction neighborhood in Toronto. You can also get in on this awesomeness by ordering online or by phone, and I'll include the links to Chix and all the other awesome places that we'll be visiting today in the description below. Check this guy out. Oh man, all right, let's do this. Cheers.
Ready?
Yeah, man.
All right, cheers. This side.
Look at that. Hand's a total mess.
Oh, that's a good first bite.
Yeah, man. It's a good kind of messy though.
A good sign of a fried chicken sandwich is the juiciness. All the sauce running down your sides of your hands.
And this is definitely juicy. Oh man. That coleslaw is nice too. It balances out that heat. This one definitely brings that spicy, vinegary, buffalo fried chicken taste you're used to.
Should have brought a bib.
On to the next place. Love Chix Burger by Love Chix. Our next stop takes us to Love Chix. This amazing restaurant serves as a menu focused mainly on quality, fresh chicken, which is naturally raised and locally sourced. We got to enjoy our epic sandwich while relaxing in their fantastic patio area. We totally said we weren't going to do sides today, but it came with, so, you know, what are you going to do, right? We can't say no, right, to fries. I mean, who says no to fries, right?
No.
What is it? Looks like 2 pieces of chicken in here is what we got?
2 pieces. Look at the amount of sausage just drenching out of it.
So, according to the menu, we've got goat cheese sauce, we've got some bacon jam, and arugula, and all of that good stuff. Here you go. You grab that side. I'll grab this side.
Oh, you give me the messy one, eh? They're all messy.
That's the way it works, man.
Oh, I couldn't even get around the whole thing, man.
This one's really different. That goat cheese gives it that creaminess, and you can see like just that pure white meat chicken.
I do like having the arugula. As part of the bite. That's a different layer to it.
Yeah, I mean, all kidding aside, I don't really know how much healthier it is per se with the arugula, but I mean, you're having fried chicken sandwiches. I mean, and health kind of went out the window the moment you decided that you were looking for fried chicken sandwiches, right? I mean, if we wanted healthy, we'd be having a tofu burger somewhere, right?
That is not what we're doing today. No.
You know, the interesting thing is, as big as this burger was, and we're only eating half. I don't feel that, I don't feel greased out or bloated or anything like that.
I've never tasted anything like this one, for sure. There's so many variations of these sandwiches, right? I want to go back and try the rest of the menu at some point.
Yeah, I think that's one of the great things about being here in Toronto. There's just such a wide variety, and just everybody's got their own take on all these classics. And I think you just never run into a situation where you're gonna get bored, right? You're always gonna find something, new to try, something you haven't considered before. It's gonna be a bit of a walk between these two places, so I'm sure you guys don't want to tag along for that. So we'll just check you out when we get there. Jalapeno and Honey by PG Clucks. A regular on many of Toronto's best of lists, PG Clucks slings awesome fried chicken sandos from their walk-up counter here in the neighborhood of Little Italy. Oh, look at all those jalapenos there at the bottom.
So, I'm not a huge spicy guy, but I'm willing to try this because I heard this is really awesome. Let's do this.
Yeah, man.
Cheers. I haven't had a jalapeno in one of my bites yet, so I haven't hit the heat yet. So maybe on this side.
The great thing is how that honey and that jalapeno bounce off of each other. You got the sweet from the honey sauce. You've got that sort of tangy, pungent spiciness from the pickled jalapenos.
But the biggest flavor I get out of this is the honey flavor.
Yeah.
That's what stands out the most.
And the mustard.
And the
mustard,
mustard,
a lot of mustard, yeah.
There's a bit of a spice, but it's a nice heat.
No. Definitely
A nice sweet heat.
spiciness is not the focus of this particular sandwich.
Yeah, you're right.
I think it's definitely more sweet. And then the jalapeno and the heat is just there as an accent. They use dark meat in this one.
It's really good.
Sure.
It's a nice crunch though. You can hear the crunch as I'm biting. I'm hearing that sound of chopping through the jalapenos. It's nice. It's different.
Yeah, hopefully that's coming through on camera. Hopefully you guys can hear that crunch.
It's gonna be tough to tell which one's my favorite right now. Like they're all pretty awesome, and they're also all very different.
Tokyo Hot Fried Chicken Sandwich by Tokyo Hot Fried Chicken. What started out at the CNE, they now sling their unique fried chicken with a Japanese street food style twist out of this spot here on College Street. They even make one with a scoop of ice cream. Unreal. All right, as crazy as it sounds, we've made it to number 404.
So what did you actually order? Because I wasn't actually listening when you were ordering.
So they call their fried chicken, their boneless fried chicken, karaage. Karaage, right? So that's basically what this is. It's karaage in a chicken sandwich. So they took those two ideas, Japanese fried karaage, fried chicken, and the sandwich idea, right?
There we go.
The last one. Cheers, man.
I didn't even get any of the meat yet. It's just drenched with sauce. I gotta get some of the meat here.
Oh. So I was checking on the menu. So they got like ginger in here. They have like a wasabi mayo.
Again, I think they're using dark meat in this one, so it's very, very juicy. It's so unique actually. The flavors on this one is unlike anything I've ever had in a bite. In a singular bite, it is completely different.
What was common with all four of the sandwiches that we had today, that sort of takes it above and beyond what we saw, like what you'll get with your typical fast food fried
What I normally eat.
None of these were one note.
No.
Your typical fried chicken sandwich, it'll just be that taste of whatever sauce they happen to put.
A dried up fried chicken with a blob of mayo, some sprinkle of lettuce. Right? Is usually what you get in your typical fast food joint.
I think definitely one of the things that we always talk about here on I Get Food, and why we're always stressing shop local, shop small. The owners really care about the food that they're giving their customers, and they want to make sure that they're serving them something that they would definitely want to eat themselves. Of course, with fried chicken sandwiches, everybody's going to have their own opinion as to what they like and what they think, but this is the definitive answer. I mean, I know fried chickens, and whatever I say is absolute gospel, and I know that because I asked my mommy and she said I'm always right, so you got to take everything I say as the absolute truth. All right, no, of course not, right? Of course not, right? It's this is just our opinion, And, you know, I'm sure you guys will have your favorite spots as well.
It's opened up on a new world of fried chicken for me. So
Fantastic. Well,
I'm ready to talk about these 4.
Oh, the first one we checked out was Chica's Chicken. What'd you think of that one? What was your overall impression of Chica's Chicken?
It was really good. Like, I mean, the first thing it was a hot fried chicken, right?
That was the
so
buffalo one.
The buffalo. So I was a little bit worried about the spice. It'd be, you know, the heat level would be a little too much for me. But it was a good heat. It added to the flavor. It made me want to just keep eating it. And one of the signs of a good sandwich is when you just want to keep chowing down.
March for flavor, for bringing the heat, for being exactly what it's advertised as being. And at $11, I mean, it's so hard to argue against that value.
Good price point. Yeah, I would definitely go there again.
So the second place we went to, Love Chix.
Yeah.
Love Chix. What do you think about Love Chix?
Messy fried chicken sandwich, which I loved. The sauce was, I mean, you saw those
Yeah.
like it's like overflowing
Yeah,
everywhere.
it was all over the plate. Goat cheese really stood out. That goat cheese sauce.
Yeah.
Now this one wasn't as spicy. This hot sauce wasn't as spicy as the first one that we had. But how those two worked together I thought was pretty nice as well. It felt like more of a restaurant type chicken burger.
Yes.
Right?
Now, mind you, what's the saying? Like, you eat with your eyes as well.
Yeah.
It was by far the most prettiest sandwich of the 4.
Yeah.
My Instagram pictures are going to be filled with this thing.
I think that one was $19. It did come with French fries.
It did come with fries, yes.
It did come with French fries, but it came in at $19, and most of the other places that we had were under $12 for just the sandwich.
That's a whole other price point you're looking at then for Love Chix.
Right. But I'm glad we had it in the list, because it was definitely very different.
Yeah.
Then we hit up PG Clucks, and PG Clucks is the one that most people are going to know about. It tends to make a lot of the top 10 lists in Toronto for fried chicken sandwiches.
So I love honey flavored things. So I was excited to try the honey part of it and see how that stood out, and that really did jump out.
I think if your tastes tend to err towards the sweet side and that's what you enjoy,
exactly,
then you're gonna like the PG Clucks, the jalapeno and honey, because it really hits that part. As far as the chicken patty goes, I mean, like Love Chix was big, but it was 2 pieces. I mean, as far as a singular piece, this was the biggest one, and you can get a double at PG Clucks. Like you want to go full on Armageddon style. You know, clog your arteries, you know, this is the heart attack special, you know, you can double up, right? And Tokyo hot fried chicken.
That one was the most unique of all the flavors. And I think we had some tough times pinpointing exactly what made it different, but it was definitely unique. And
yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Just looking at what was in the ingredients, it had like several different kinds of sauces. And with each bite, I think the first bite I picked up on the sesame, the second bite, it was more the wasabi mayo. The third bite, the ginger came through for me. I mean, I wouldn't go as far as saying it was 3 different sandwiches as one, but there were definitely layers to the taste.
It was building in its flavors, which was pretty cool.
Sandwiches, they each had their own niche. Chica's was that Nashville style. Love Chix had more of an elevated take on a fried chicken sandwich, and PG Clucks I think is more reminiscent of your North American fried chicken sandwich. So the last one, Tokyo hot fried chicken, that had that Asian flair to it. Do you have a favorite?
Oh man, is that what we're getting to right now, or we're nailing down to our favorite one?
Yeah, I mean we might as well share with everybody what we think is our favorite.
At the end of the day, let me just make this very clear. I had a great time. Loved eating all 4. They're all winners in my book.
There's definitely nothing came out as a loser. I think if you have an open mind with your fried chicken sandwich, you're gonna like every single one that we have.
So you know what? I'm gonna go with. Which one do you think I'm gonna go with?
I think you're gonna go with Chica's.
Close. But close second. It's gonna be PG Clucks.
PG Clucks. You're gonna go with PG Clucks.
PG Clucks.
A worthy choice.
The honey again for me is one of my favorite flavors.
And for me, what was my favorite? So again, you know, as he said, and I would absolutely echo, there were definitely no losers on this list. I like that heat. I like that hint of that vinegar in there. And Chica's Chicken is the one that I've had the most from, and for me, it's probably just by the narrowest of margins, I would say that that's my favorite. But all of them. Love Chix surprised me the most. I'd never been to Love Chix before. That was my first time there, and I'm sure it's yours. So that one, I would say that's the one that surprised me the most. But as much as that's the case, I don't think goat cheese it's not a flavor that I would seek out. But that being said, it's the best goat cheese anything I've ever had. After watching this video, out of the 4, which one do you like? Or do you have your own favorite fried chicken joint? Please let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think. Please help support the channel by hitting the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so that you can see more videos featuring fantastic places in and around Toronto, some wonderful small businesses. Definitely help them out. Also hit the bell icon so that you're notified the next time I publish a video, and I can catch you next time when I get food. I finished first again.
I don't know how this guy does it. You could eat like, how many more could you actually eat? Could you eat more?
I don't think I could eat more. I'm pretty full, but I don't know. I guess the name should be I inhale food, not I get food.
I'm tapped out.